This is week 2 of my hunting season, 2-a-days. Unfortunately, last week I didn't get any of the footage recorded well. See, the first day I didn't have the camera focus. Second day had the camera focus, but it was no audio. Third day it rained, and then Friday I got some pretty good footage, but used a different camera and didn't have the mic plugged in or turned on. So this week all audio issues have been resolved, so now I just gotta get this editing stuff down and we should be good to go. So I've had a lot of people ask me, like, Trey, what are these 2-a-days about? And I just basically tell them, like, hey, look, I come from an athletic background, playing football, especially in Texas. Right around August, you have 2-a-days, and that's practice in the morning, go home, eat, take a nap, you come back in the afternoon, and you get it in, same thing. Well, get to college, same thing. So I'm just basically using this in a hunting sense, where I get up in the morning, I get a great workout, come to the range, boom, sling a couple arrows, go to work, get off, go out and do a nice HIIT cardio session, then come back out, shoot my bow, and do it all over again. And then as I get closer to the season, I'll cut it down to, one day, one a days, and then that will just ride me right on into the season. So we are now at right about, I think, 50 days, almost 50 days until archery season starts. So I'm super excited, and I can't wait to get out and start chasing some of these bucks, some of these bulls out in Colorado or wherever I end up getting a tag at, because I didn't draw anything, so anything I do will be over the counter. So when looking up workouts for backcountry hunting, I kept saying the same thing over and over and over again, and it was people saying, in between your rounds, make sure you do push-ups, some sit-ups, jumping jacks. Do something to get your heart rate elevated. That way, when you're taking your shots, it'll simulate what it'd be like to take a shot when that big buck coming out, or that big bull's out there, and your heart's pounding. You start getting what they call buck fever, and it's supposed to help you. By doing that, it's supposed to help you just anticipate that shot. What it'd be like to shoot when all those emotions are high and everything like that. At the beginning, I thought it was a crock of shit, but I started doing it, and I started realizing, like, oh snap, this does make you focus more on the shot and the shot placement. And with archery, that's the most important thing. Unlike any other sport out there, you'll get a redo. You know what I'm saying? If you're playing football and you're running back and you miss a hole or you slip, you get the next play back. Basketball, you miss the basket, you get the next play back. But when it comes to archery, when that shot presents itself, it might be the only shot you're going to get that day, or it could be the only shot you get for that season. So you want to be prepared the best you can. So during your prep, do everything possible to make sure that when that shot presents itself, that you're ready. You're going to do everything possible, like I said before, to make sure that they're ready for that shot, because the last thing you want to do is your heart rate's running, you're getting that shaking from the buck fever or whatever you're hunting, and boom, you shoot, and because you didn't practice with an elevated heart rate, or you wasn't ready for the moment, you make a bad shot on that animal, either too high or too far behind. Now you got a wounded animal. They might die, you might find it, you know, but if not, if it's wounded, it's gone. You got a bad shot, and you got an animal walking around with an arrow in his ass. So when you practice, make sure you're doing everything possible to make good shot placement. But then again, I'm new to this shit, so I'm just really saying a bunch of shit that I've already heard before, but it makes sense. So with something like that, it never hurt to hear it one more time. God dog. Oh, I'm gonna shoot this last round, and I'm gonna load up, head to the house, and get ready for work. So hope you guys enjoy your day. I'll see y'all this afternoon, and go ahead and kick today's ass, if you know what I mean.